Merry Christmas. I am Sakshi, your host for the show today, and I welcome you all to yet another episode of Sports Connect. For the next half an hour, I'll be here with you with all the top trends blowing online this week. Not only this, we also bring you some other cool stuff from the world of sports. Starting things on a sweet note, we have this cool video from the greatest game of all, and that is cricket. Have you ever wondered how the term six used in cricket is expressed in different languages? To find out, take a look.
McCullum is at it. 6 over extra.
6 ko it natin Shona.
6 廣東話6分
This is a 6, Bahasa Melayu 6.
6日本語では6点です
6 Mukaga
6在中國叫6分球 This is 6 and we call it chakka.
Continuing with the cricket, like each year, this time as well, ICC at the end of this calendar year announced the awards honouring some of the biggest names in men's and women's international cricket. Steve Smith clinched the chart as he bagged the Cricketer of the Year award, whereas South Africa's all-rounder AB de Villiers was adjudged as the ODI Cricketer of the Year. Check out other recipients from different categories. Also, do take note what each of them had to say.
Yeah, look, obviously completely surprised by it, very humbled. I guess you don't think about these awards and these, I guess, accolades. You just want to go out there and do the best you can for your team to try and win as many games as possible. And I guess to be recognised, I guess, as the best player for this year above some, I guess, unbelievable talent around the world, it's very humbling and it's an honour.
Coming back to the World Wide Web, let's see what ruled the Twitter world this week. The top hashtag UV is back was trending on Twitter for around 24 hours. The glitzy left-hander who revolutionized the Indian fielding standards.
That's huge. That is a biggie. It's out of here. 6 more. Just a flick of the wrist. And away she goes into the crowd. This is in the air again. Clears long on. 3 in a row. It's 4 in a row. 5. Yes. Last ball of the innings. And he's put it away. Oh, has he? Yes, into the crowd. 6 sixes in an over. Yuvraj Singh finishes things off in style. The first time it's happened in 2020.
The man who once led Durban with 6 sixes and an over, the hero of the 2007 and 2011 World Cup triumphs of India, is back in the national team as BCCI announced the players earlier this week for Australia's tour. As soon as the news came in, UV's fans took the social media platforms reacting on his comeback in the team. how our cartoon artists drew the attention. Now, the other top trend that blew the internet this week was Brendan McCullum's shocking decision of his retirement, which stunned the fans worldwide. Well, New Zealand's captain will retire from international circuit in February, ending one of the sport's most colourful careers. Here is what he said in the press conference.
Love playing cricket for New Zealand and love playing cricket. I guess all good things must come to an end, and I've had a great time at the top of international sport, and at some stage that has to come to an end and it has to finish. And I think it's nice while you're still contributing to the team and you're still in the position that you're in that you can make these sorts of decisions as well. And I guess the teams, they're just about ready as well for the next person to take over, and I'll certainly be there supporting from the sidelines.
A Dunedin native originally, McCullum's last international game will be the second test against Australia in Christchurch, the city in which he and his family now live. The 34-year-old will become the first cricketer to play 100 consecutive test matches when he will take the field against Australia in Wellington from February 12th. Let's take a sneak peek of his career so far.
McCullum became New Zealand's Test and One-Day captain in 2013 when new head coach Mike Hesson fired Ross Taylor between the first and second tests. McCullum made his Test debut against South Africa in 2004 and hasn't been absent from the New Zealand Test side since. In his 99 tests to date, McCullum has accumulated 6,273 runs to be New Zealand's second highest test run scorer after former captain Stephen Fleming, 7,172. He has scored 9 centuries and averaged 38.48 in tests. Last year, he became the first New Zealander to score a test triple century, making 302 against India in Wellington. Under McCullum, New Zealand is unbeaten in tests at home since 2013, a run of 13 matches, and reached the final of 2015's One-Day World Cup. McCullum holds the record for the highest runs scored in T20 internationals. McCullum has 2,140 runs with an average of 35.66. Brendan McCullum, the New Zealand skipper, is regarded as one of the dangerous batsmen in world cricket due to his aggressive mindset on the field which he brings out with the bat. We wish all success and joyous retirement to the Black Cap captain.
Now, what blew the internet this week from the world of tennis was the team of Santina. Well, Sania Mirza and Martina Hingis were named as the women's doubles world champions by the International Tennis Federation in recognition of their stupendous success in season 2015. Sania and Hingis joined forces in March this year but proved the force to be reckoned with, winning 2 Grand Slam titles at Wimbledon and the US Open and 7 other tournaments. They won their last 22 matches from the start of the US Open through wins in Asia at Guangzhou, Wuhan, Beijing and the WTA finals, ending the year with a 55-7 record. More in this report.
The arduous pairing of Sania Mirza and Martina Hingis was named as Women's Doubles World Champions by the International Tennis Federation in recognition of their astonishing success in season 2015. Martina has become an ITF World Champion 15 years after last being named as the title holder in singles in 2000. The duo joined the forces in March this year, but proved a force to be continued within 2015 by winning 2 Grand Slam titles at Wimbledon and the US Open and 7 further tournaments. Santina won their last 22 matches from the start of the US Open through wins in Asia at Guangzhou, Wuhan and Beijing. The pair stamped their authority in women's doubles when they won the WTA finals in Singapore and ended the year with a 55-7 record. Hingis said, "It's a great honor to be named ITF Women's Doubles World Champions. Sania and I have enjoyed every minute of the season and we hope to continue in 2016. On her part, Sania added, "I'm very honored to receive this award from the ITF after what has been a great year for me and Martina. It is incredible that we have achieved so much in such a short time playing together." The ITF also announced American Serena Williams and Serbian Novak Djokovic as the 2015 ITF World Champions. Williams is named Women's World Champion for the 6th time, while this is the 5th occasion that Djokovic has received the honor. The champions will receive their awards at the 2016 ITF World Champions dinner on May 31st in Paris during the French Open.
Well, it's time for us now to slip into a short break, but you don't go anywhere. We'll be right back after this break. Welcome back after the break. You're watching your favorite show, Sports Connect, where you can always watch the repeat telecast of our program every Sunday morning at 8 a.m. And apart from this, you can also YouTube us at www.youtube.com/Doordarshan Sports. Coming back to trends, the other news that was hot on social media was star Indian boxer Vijender Singh continuing his amazingly dominant run in the professional circuit, notching up a 3rd successive knockout victory by thrashing Bulgaria's Samet Husanov in less than 2 rounds. Singh acted as king in the ring with the flurry of punches on his counterpart Samet, who ended his willpower to stand again and fight back.
Welcome viewers across India. Please welcome from Delhi, India's favourite boxing star, Vijender Singh.
This his 3rd appearance.
Vijender entered the ring in style with song "Singh is King" being played in the background. It looked that he turned the song into reality post-bout. It was the first time that Vijender Singh was fighting in a 6-round bout, and his opponent this time was a veteran of 14 bouts. Few minutes into the 2nd round, Singh landed a flurry of quick punches on his counterpart Samet Husanov, which ended his willpower to stand again and fight back. These flurry of punches forced referee to stop the bout and give the Indian a win via technical knockout.
To go to the corner there, Husanov, that he just looked a little bit of a wobble with his legs, so he's obviously in a little bit of distress. Took that uppercut there, the referee's a little closer than what we see.
It was the right hand, wasn't it, when he brought the uppercut in, the head.
As soon as the first round started, Samet looked completely defensive. His body language never suggested that he was there to fight. Vijender on the side coached his opponent by landing some soft blows. Watching Samet making no effort in retaliating, Vijender gained in confidence. He started landing jabs every now and then. The first round ended with the Indian seemingly taking the honours. In the second round, Samet looked little surprising. Instead of fighting, he looked in a hurry to pack things up. Samet, a boxer who had fought in bouts up to 8 rounds, was finished even before the second round ended. With this win, the former Olympic and World Championships bronze medalist thus continues to remain unbeaten since making his debut in October.
30 years old, late coming to the professional ranks after that long and illustrious amateur career. Trying to do precisely. Oh, that's a good shot, good right hand, and the bell can't come too soon now for Usmanov.
Not quiet with that solid jab. With variety in his work now.
Vijender said that he was confident to beat his opponent and this win was a Christmas gift for all Indians. I was confident to beat him. My win is a Christmas gift for all my Indian fans and friends and I am feeling happy that I entered here on a winning note.
At 35 seconds of the second round, your referee has stopped the contest. He deemed Usmanov was in no position to continue. The winner in the blue corner from Delhi, Vijender Singh.
3 fights, 3 wins, barely 6 rounds for Vijender Singh, a man who is looking to develop professional boxing in India, and a good following in this early evening fight at the Manchester Arena.
This is how the social media reacted to his win. Moving on to the next segment, which is the trending video of the week. Here is what we have for you. You know the old saying, a picture is worth 1,000 words. So now it's time for our picture of the week. This week we have few pictures of sportspersons celebrating Christmas. Moving to our next segment, which is Did You Know? Facts we are sure you haven't come across. So here are 3 interesting sports facts for you. Did you know volleyball was invented by William George Morgan of Holyoke, Massachusetts in 1895? Did you know the first modern Olympic Games were held in Athens, Greece in 1896? There were 311 males but no female competitors. Did you know about 42,000 tennis balls are used in the plus-minus 650 matches in the Wimbledon Championship? Well, let's now slip into a short break, but you stay tuned in. A lot of interesting facts coming up on the other side of this break. Welcome back, and it's time now for the sports quiz. And today's question is, how long are the professional golf tour players allotted per shot? And your options are 25 seconds, 45 seconds, 1 minute or 2 minutes. Well, you can get in touch with us with your answers using hashtag DD Sports Quiz on Twitter and on Facebook. You can pass your comments on our post. You can also mail us your answers at ddsportsconnect@gmail.com. For more sports updates, you can always follow us on Facebook and Twitter, and you can tweet us at DD Sports India, which is our Twitter handle. You can also like our Facebook page, which is www.facebook.com/Doordarshan Sports. Well, for our videos, you can subscribe us on www.youtube.com/Doordarshan Sports. And if you have any suggestions regarding our show, do mail us at ddsportsconnect@gmail.com. And on that note, it's time now for us to say a goodbye to all you lovely people sitting out there. Also, we leave you with the super chilly video, and here's wishing you all a very happy Christmas. Enjoy your Christmas, and do remember to watch our show once again next week, same day, same time, only on your favorite channel, DD Sports. So from here on, I'm signing off for now. Have a lovely week ahead. Goodbye. See you all next week.